Welcome to the Trading Focus once again. Hope everyone is doing good. In our previous video, we explained the perfect way to use an ascending triangle to buy or sell in the market. In today's video, we are going to teach you how can you use a descending triangle to buy or sell in the market. That sounds amazing, guys. Subscribe on the channel. Remember to like the video, leave the comment below, and we will be back in a minute on today's video. Okay, welcome back. So let's start by knowing what is a descending triangle. So this triangle is one from the family of bilateral chart patterns where the chart patterns will be formed and you don't know exactly the direction of the next move of the market. What you have to do is to wait outside from the pattern. Okay, so now this chart patterns is formed with the lower highs that form upper line. This is an upper line. Okay, these are lower highs with this resistance trend line. Okay, so now on the bottom we are forming the support level where the price is failing or where the price is rejecting to break from. This is a support zone with the multiple rejection from the downside, which makes this a formation of a descending triangle. Okay, from this also, this is the highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. So rejecting from resistance trend line, and even from the downside we are creating equal lows, rejecting from support area. Okay, so now how do we trade this chart pattern? Remember, we don't know exactly where the price is going to break, whether upside or downside. So what you have to do is to wait outside of the pattern. Okay, so remember, when we've been talking about the breakout from these chart patterns, you need to set a buy stop or a sell stop. So when the buy stop or a sell stop of one of those orders being activated before, you cancel another one. Okay, so now let's move to the chart. Trading this triangle is to wait outside of the what? Of the pattern. Okay, so how do we deal with this? As long as the market is in the consolidation in this formation of a triangle, you have to wait outside. So if we break out from the top, that is where we are going to be taking a buy from. Or if we break out from the bottom, that is where we are going to be taking a sell from. So now, trading with this chart pattern, you have to make sure that you know how to enter with the breakout. Okay, the first way to use this chart pattern or waiting outside of this chart pattern is to set a buy stop. So a buy stop will be set on the top of the formation of a triangle, and even a sell stop will be set from the bottom of a descending triangle. Okay, so using a buy stop and a sell stop with this triangle, you have to make sure that the market has the volume, because by avoiding the fake out of this signal is to make sure that as long as you're waiting outside of this triangle, you need to make sure that the market is moving so fast, and then after that, target will be equal to the formation of a triangle. Okay, let's say for example, if your buy stop has been activated, your target will be from this area. If we get an opportunity from breaking the bottom, we are going to be catching a sell. So we have to measure at least the target will be equal to the formation of a triangle. Okay, like this. So that is the first way of trading a descending triangle. Second, this is what you have to do. Make sure you wait outside from the triangle by breaking out and make a retracement from the areas of demand when we are looking for buy. Okay, so remember, when we break out from this area and make a retracement from demand zone, we are going to be entering from there then, so that we can catch an entry for buy and expect the trend to move even more from our first target. So second, from the downside, if we break below and wait for a retracement from the lower highs to make a retracement in the supply zone, we are going to be catching a sell from there, anticipating the market to continue in the downside. That is another way to use a descending triangle, by taking a buy or a sell from the outside of the formation of the pattern. Okay, so now, so another way to trade this chart pattern is to wait outside again of the of the formation of a rectangle. So this is what you have to do. Wait for the candlestick formation. If you get a candlestick that is breaking above and close above this rectangle, you are going to be entering from there for the next candle start breaking the previous candle. If we get a bullish candle break and close above a rectangle, I will be entering from the next candle by breaking above the previous candlestick. So anticipating the market to continue until we get to our target. Okay, from the downside, from the bottom, if we break below the bottom of the formation of a descending triangle, we need a bearish candlestick to break and close below the formation of a rectangle. So we are going to be entering for the next candle, start breaking the low of the previous candlestick by anticipating the market to continue in the downside. If you enter from this breakout of the chart pattern, you will take a sell from the next candle, start breaking below the previous candle, anticipating the market to continue in the downside. From the top, breakout with the close of a bullish candle, you will enter with the next candle, start breaking above the previous candle. So let's move to the chart and take some examples so that we can master these signals from the descending triangle. Okay, now from here we have the market that is moving down. So we have the formation of a descending triangle. We have these highs and we have lows from this area, from the downside, from the bottom. This is a support and this is a resistance trend line where we are making lower highs. This is a low, lower high, low, lower high, low, lower high. So these are equal lows and these are lower. These are equal lows and these are lower highs. Okay, now how can we enter from this chart pattern? Remember, we are waiting from outside of the breakout of this formation of the pattern. We don't know where we are going to be breaking out from. That's why we are going to be using a buy stop and sell stop from the downside and a buy stop will be from the upside. If the buy stop will be activated before the sell stop, we will cancel a sell stop. Okay, so and even when the sell stop get activated before the buy stop, we are going to be canceling a buy stop. So that is the way of avoiding the losses. Okay, so now let's see what happened. Okay, we are breaking out from the top. So this is an entry to buy. Okay, so let's see what happened. We are moving up. Let's see if we can get to our target, make a retracement, and then we go to our target. So that is how we can catch a buy from the breakout from the top of the formation of descending triangle. Okay, here we are in the downtrend. We have an equal lows from this area, which is a support, and also we have these highs, lower highs from this area. So here we can also take this opportunity by entering with this descending triangle to take a buy or a sell. Okay, now sell stop will be from this area, anticipating the market to continue in the same direction, and even the buy stop will be from the top of a triangle, anticipating the market to change the direction to the upside. So the reason why we are setting a buy stop and a sell stop is that we don't know where we are going to be breaking out from. That's why we have to be ready by waiting from the outside. So let's see what happens so that we can cancel. If we get activated from the buy or sell, we are going to be cancel one of them which has not been activated. So let's see what happened. We are breaking from the top. So now we entered from this area. The stop loss is below from this area, anticipating the market to continue to change the direction to the upside. So we are moving up from demand area. I will also take my TP higher, at least from these areas. Okay, so let's see if we can continue and get to our target. Moving up. Let's see what happens. So we are so close to our target. Then we go to our target. So that is how we can use our descending triangle to enter in the market. So all of these triangle chart patterns, you have to wait from the outside of the breakout of the triangle from the top and the bottom of the formation of a pattern. Okay, so now guys, thank you so much for your time. Until next time, take care and be safe.